Hello, welcome back to Project Management Video Learning Series. In this quick video tutorials, we will explain setting up project or user preferences in Primavera P6. This is a very much important step to do before start a plan in Primavera P6 because some problem is happening during the Primavera scheduling or planning like fractured duration, different start date and time, fractured labor unit, wrong resource assessment. So you need to do the three steps before starting the project. Number one, time units. Number two, dates. Number three, assistance. I will explain these slides one by one. After explaining these things, we will jump in Primavera P6. Okay, the method step is go to edit user preferences. Then the pop-up menu will be open like that. Units format. How your resources are measured. There are two methods, man days or man hours. For example, for laborers your company is sending to do the work 8 hours per day. So if they are doing 8 hours, it will be 4 day per day in Primavera P6. If they are doing in hourly basis, it will be considered 32 hours per day in main hours. Okay, because 4 labor multiplied by 8 it is called 32 hours per day. The next step is the next one is duration format. In this one, how project activity is done. Duration are measured. For example, activity foundation need 30 days to complete. So you need to select days. If this is on hourly basis, you can select hourly or weekly as per your project requirement. And also you can change the decimal from here. You can keep it 0 or I am suggest to keep it 2 and decimal digit. Okay, the next one is dates. Click on dates and select the time format. For example, if it is default option, so your time will start from 12 a.m. in Primavera default time setting. So you must should to select it's 12 hours or 24 hours. So it will be working. And the first date format you need to select date, month, year. As per your requirement you can select this is from here. So you must should to look on this and the default it will be start from 12 a.m. in Primavera P6. And the other option is currency option. You can select your project currency from here. If it's not available you can add by yourself. Later I will explain this. And the last option is assistance. The final option and the important option is assistance. Here is the two result. If this one is active and check, it can decrease your productivity in Primavera P6 because there is a lot of activity. So if this one is check, it can decrease the productivity. You must should to keep it unchecked. Let's jump in Primavera P6 and check these all steps practically. Go to edit from this option, click on this and go to user preferences from here. Click and go to the first option, time unit, as I discussed before on the slide. And select from here if you need day or weekly or monthly. You can select this from here. And here you can select also your format from this option. And here you can select the decimal 201 as per your requirement. I am suggesting to keep it up to 2. The next one is date. Click on the date. Here is the date. If this one is active, this one, then it will default time start from 12 a.m. in Primavera P6. And here you can select the format for the date, month and year. And the next one is the currency. You can select your currency from here. Suppose if your currency is not available, you can add by yourself. I will explain how to add this is and active your own currency. Okay. And the other one is assistance. Click on this option and it will open like that. You must should to keep it this both unchecked as I discuss on slide what is the problem if this skip the check options. Okay, the other is option. There's no important to change this option, no need to change anything from here, the rest is okay. Close this one. Now we will go to add our own currency. Go to admin, this one option. Okay, go to currency, click on the currency, and here is not available, click on add, so we can add our own currency from here. Click here. You must should to enter your currency ID in this box, and here you can enter the name of your currency. Suppose we are entering PKR, Pakistani rupees, and here you can enter in the next one is Sayambal and close it. It will be available. You can delete as well from here. Close this one. Now we need to check. Okay, go to this option user preference and go to currency option and search your currency which we add recently, PKR. Now you can see your currency is here. You can add your currency from here like that. Close the option. Now we need to do some basic changes. I am going to explain this option from here from the admin preferences. Go to admin and admin preferences. From here we need to change something. Go to this journal option. From here you can select the first week, this one option, first day of week. You can select your week is starting from the Sunday or Monday, and which dates your week is started in your project. You can select it from here. The other one is date limits, we don't need to change, and also the ID length is same as it is. The time period, you can select the time period from here. Suppose your people is working 8 hours per week, it's working 45 or 50 hours, but its must should be as per the schedule because there is a different schedule in Primavera P6. So this is the basic setting which we need to do before starting the project or scheduling in Primavera P6. We will see in the next tutorial. Goodbye.